Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to have so many of you here. And wow, today we start the new Chinese year. Yes, it's February the 1st. And so you're right in time. And we will talk about the corrections we have to do. And I'm really excited to have you here. And there are always new people here that I don't know. So just a short introduction. I'm Anette Halfon, Feng Shui master and Chinese astrology. And I'm working in the States and all over the world. So actually coming tomorrow night, I'm flying out from Israel and will be coming to the States, to LA, to Florida, and to New York. So a lot of exciting things. The dragon comes in with a big force and hopefully with a good force for all of you. So let's start right away. What we are going to do today, okay? We want to understand the constellation of this month's energy, to discover for whom the energies are beneficial and what to do in case they are not so much. We want to know who has a special blessing. Okay, what is a special blessing? I was just thinking of a little incident that happened to me on the flight. 3 weeks ago, I flew with my son. We went to Tenerife, and I put a little bracelet on that my daughter, she bought me. And we were sitting in the plane, and suddenly I noticed my hand and the bracelet was gone. I said, oh no, it's sentimental. It's my daughter bought it for me, so I don't want to lose it. And then I thought, wait, today was the red. The red for me is a blessing day. Okay, so I said, okay, should I go to the bathroom to check there if I lost it? And then I thought, maybe I start with my purse. Put my hand in the purse, and there it was. Okay, so little things like this can be a blessing. Okay, that happened already with much bigger things. Okay, a blessing can be that hopefully not you have a heart attack and it happens exactly out in front of the hospital. You have an accident and you come out without any scratch. That's a blessing. Okay, it's simply a protection from above. So we will learn today who is having a blessing this month. Okay, we are concentrating on February. And who has the peach blossom? What is the peach blossom? Peach blossom means that you are like a magnet for people. They like you. They come to you. You attract people. A lot of people, they have this in their birth chart all the time, but everybody has it now and then in his life. So we will see who has it this month. And we will learn about the quality of the energies at home and in the office, especially now for February. Where are the best energies located this month? Okay, where we have to put the important things. Very important thing. And what colors are best to put in my suitcase, because tomorrow night I'm flying. And at the end, we want to concentrate on a personal goal for this Chinese New Year. Okay, so we have a lot to do. So let's start. Okay, energies are always changing. Okay, and we always have heaven and earth together. The energies from earth, you usually know. These are the 12 zodiac animals. Okay, starting with the rat, the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, the horse, the goat, the monkey, the rooster, the dog, and the pig. Now, every year we have one of them. We are now today in the year of the dragon, and we will see in what months we are. Okay, and the energies from heaven, this is the cycle of the 5 elements. Okay, starting with the water. Water gives water to the wood. The wood is food to the fire. The fire is burning down into ashes, into the earth. And in the earth, we have metal created. And under the metal, we have the water streams. This is the cycle. Okay, and every time we have one of heaven, one of earth, together. So, what does it give to us? We are now in the month of the tiger. What comes into your mind when you think of a tiger? You can unmute yourself and talk to me. What comes into your mind?
Fierce.
Fierce, yes. Oh, yes.
Aggression.
Oh, yes. Our tiger, he has teeth and claws.
Affectionate.
Excuse me?
Affectionate.
Oh, yes, yes. The tiger can be very affectionate. Under one little condition, that he feels good. If the tiger is happy, then everybody around him is happy. If the tiger is under pressure or in a cage, then he becomes aggressive. Okay. Also, think about the tigers. Where do they live?
Jungle.
Yes, that means they need space. Okay, tiger people need space. They are individuals. They don't live all the time together. They come together if they mate. That's it. Okay, especially the male tigers. Okay, that's the year of the tiger. That means a lot of power, a lot of force, aggression. Yes. Okay, let's see how it is. So we are now in the wood dragon since today. So we have one wood, and also our animals are actually only expression of the heavenly energies. Okay, so all our animals, they belong to one of the elements, and our dragon belongs to the earth. So we have one wood and one earth. That's in the year. Now, in the months, we have the fire tiger. Fire is one fire and tiger belongs to the wood. So, all in all, we have two wood, one fire, one earth. Okay, so what is doing the wood to the fire?
Making it burn more.
Exactly, good. And the fire burns down into ashes. That means actually the three of them, they form a very nice cycle. Okay, which elements are not balanced?
Metal and water.
Exactly, exactly. So this metal and water, these are the problematic ones in this month. Okay. What is metal in our life?
Strength. Structure.
Yes.
Law and
Yes.
order.
Law and order, exactly. All of these things are actually, we have a little bit of, the earth is supporting the metal, but the fire, which is stronger this month than it was last month. The fire, what is fire doing to the metal?
Melting it.
Melted.
Exactly. So there is pressure on the law and order on the war machine. Let's say like this, okay? The metal is also weapons. So there is a pressure here on them. But in the last months, we had a pressure on the fire. Everything that is under pressure comes out somehow, okay? But it doesn't come out in an easy way. So it comes out as a boom, as a shooting, as a shock, like a volcano or like rockets, okay? Now, in this month, our fire actually is balanced. So I'm living in Israel, so I'm actually quite positive that the shooting, the rockets, they will not be as often as they have the last few months. Okay, because the fire is more balanced. Doesn't mean that the war stops, but it is more on a low fire, I would say. Okay, now which element is most under pressure?
Wood.
Water.
The water, exactly, because the two wood are absorbing the water completely. Earth is controlling the water. No support of metal. Okay, so water is our weakest element. That means this month, actually for the whole year, it says, this month especially, water problems. You wouldn't believe, always for the Zoom show, I have to move up to the office of my husband because the internet is better here. And I'm sitting here and I think, what is tripping me on my head? And it's raining here nonstop and it's tripping on my head. So water, that's the problem. What is water in our life? Except the rain?
Life,
Yes,
Cleansing.
yes.
survival,
It's patience. It's feelings, like our feelings are overflooding. Think about when you are emotional, what happens? You start crying. The body automatically is balancing the high fire with water. Okay, so, okay, water under pressure means all these things are flooding up, all the feelings, all the emotions, all the fear. Water is fear. And patience is wearing out. So this is in general. So war is still going on. We are still in the tiger is aggression. Now also an interesting fact. We said the elements, fire and wood, are from heaven. In the year, the wood dragon, wood is the element from heaven. What is it doing to the dragon, to the earth? What is wood doing to earth?
Isn't it decaying and actually nourishing the earth?
It is, first of all, it's controlling the earth. We have a healthy tree here. Okay, the healthy tree with its roots, it's controlling, it's conquering the earth. The wood is heaven. Heaven is conquering the earth. An interesting aspect for everything what happened lately. So that is for the whole year. But in February, fire is the heavenly energy and tiger is earth. So what is fire doing to the wood?
transforming it, destroying it.
Yes, yes. Okay, so we see there is, I mean, when you're here, you're spiritual in your mind. So there is a very spiritual aspect coming into play here. Also, the dragon in the year is the most spiritual animal we have. Okay, so we have a really, really strong energy coming in here. And if you have been in my New Year's lecture last week, so we are not only starting a new year. Always when the old energy comes out, the new comes in, we have some problems worldwide. Okay, this year, we are also starting a new 20-year cycle. 20 years of a new cycle of fire. Fire is heart, empathy. Okay, so we are starting something new. And I really, really hope that this now, and it starts with the dragon, the most positive animal there is. So I compare this year to giving birth. We're at the beginning, at the labor. And I hope that at the end of the year, we will get to something really beautiful. Okay, and we are here to make this happen. That's why we're together here. Okay, So now let's start. For whom this is going to be a good month? We see this. Who are the friends of the tiger? Who are the friends here? The horse, everybody born in the year of the horse, the dog, and the pig. So the years here that I wrote down, they always start from the 4th of February to the next year in February. Okay? If someone is born the 3rd of February, the 5th of February, we have to check up every year because it might change. So January always belongs to the year before. Okay? Lovely. Do we have here horses, dogs, and pigs?
Yes, me finally.
Yoo-hoo! Good.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, me.
Yeah. A good
Yay.
month means easygoing. Okay? Good. Happy, Sarah. Hope to see you. Okay.
Yes, me too, me too.
It's going to be an interesting month for the opponent. Who is my opponent of my tiger?
Snake,
Who is the opponent?
The
Look
monkey?
exactly the opposite. Yes, I heard it. The monkey. Okay. And also the snakes. Tiger and snakes, they don't get together. They too much nervous energy between the two of them. Okay, so, and again, all the years here from February to February. Okay, so do we have monkey and snakes here?
Yes, me.
Okay, so what can you do? There we go. Take it easy. Don't exaggerate with anything, okay? This, if the police is standing somewhere, it will catch you. So drive carefully. Be more cautious. Watch your health. Okay, simply as this. This is not a month to go skydiving or anything dangerous. Take it easy. Okay, now, yoo-hoo, the peach blossom, romantic and social, okay? It means for married couples, it will spice it up again. And for singles, the opportunity to meet people. But in general, it's simply, it's social. We go more out. We have the feeling we have to go more out, okay? Even everything what's happening here, we deserve to live and also to live well. So who has this peach blossom this month? Everyone born in the tiger, February to February, you know, and the rabbit. Okay, somebody here?
I do.
Yoo-hoo! Okay. So enjoy, enjoy. You probably feel it. You have more invitations. There are more events to go. It's amazing. Actors, usually they are born with this because everybody likes them and admires them. So they have this in their year. Okay, now special blessing. Okay, so the blessing we said already. It can be find the bracelet. It happened to me twice in New York. Twice. Once I had breakfast in the central bus station, Port Authority down there. Had breakfast there, and my husband was with me, so he still has the effect on me that he makes me more unconcentrated. In any way, we are crossing the street already. We are out there, and suddenly, where's my bag? My backpack with all my goodies and my information, everything in there. Okay, because I thought he has it, and I look at him. No, it was not there. So we ran back. You wouldn't believe it. It was still hanging there because it was the day of the rat. The rat is really good for me. Okay, the same thing happened with my handbag. We were in a restaurant years ago, and we ran back, and it was still there. So it's very important to, when you know you have a blessing, it is a blessing. It doesn't matter what kind. Okay, so everybody who is born with a 1 in the year of birth, and I have a blessing, I'm here. And I'm traveling, so that's good to have. Somebody with a blessing here?
I do.
Yeah. Why, Shoshana, you're good this month.
I know. I need it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Do we have questions until now? No?
Excuse me.
Okay. So now we can get into the house. Okay. In 2024, the energies are always changing, the directions not. Okay, so every house has its direction, its own directions. When you go out of the house or the building, doesn't matter, you have usually a compass on your phone. You can make 8 movements. Mine always needs a little persuasion. You open the compass and you look in the direction. That's the direction I'm talking about, the direction you are looking at. Okay, so if you are looking out to the northwest, there is a little bit of betrayal. We will fix it. If you're going out towards the west, we will have to fix. If you're going out to the south, there will be some legal issues this year. Okay, we will see what it means. Southeast, health issues. All the rest is perfect. Now, we are looking at your apartment. You put the directions. Okay, so if I'm looking now here, the west, for them, it's the balcony. Okay, so they won't go out so much in the balcony because they don't have good energies there. We had this the last 2 years in our backyard. Our backyard is the northeast. For 2 years, we could not go out because the mosquitoes were eating us. Now, I mean, it's raining, but when the sun is out, somehow we feel we want to be there again. Okay, you simply can feel where you have good energies, you want to be there. Where we have bad energies, it is not attracting us. Okay. Okay, my dog is very protective about me. When I'm not there, he is a totally different dog. So that is the west. The south is legal issues. Okay, what is legal issues? Might be you get a bill that you paid already. Might be that there are some other, might be somebody is suing you, might be somebody wants to break in, or all this nasty stuff. These are legal issues. And it can be that even children, they are so sensitive to it. Okay, so my friend's little 6-year-old girl, first grader, she is sweet and educated and everything. For the last 2 weeks, her mom told me she couldn't sleep in her bed. She came, she says, "Mom, I don't sleep well. Something is not good in my room." And then the mom, she got a phone call from the teacher. And she said, "Your daughter behaved really rude in school and painted with another boy. They painted all the chairs and the desks in school." The poor thing was sleeping with the head towards the south, the legal issues. Okay, at once the mom, she corrected this. Okay, so even the dog, actually my dog, his bed in my office was in the south. And since last week, he sleeps under my legs, under the chair, but not anymore in his bed there. So I moved his bed and now he's happy. Okay, and we have still people coming in. That's great because this is recorded, so you can see it anytime. You can see it on Facebook, and I will put it in YouTube also. Okay, if you like it, you can also send it to your friends or invite them to join us next month. Okay, southeast. So in this case here, in this apartment, the south is where the dining room is. What can be a legal issue there? When the people sit there, they will start fighting. Simple as this. Okay. Now, the health issues in the southeast. Here we have a little what's it called? Washroom, something. So they won't be affected. Okay, so they won't be affected because it's not their bed. Okay, so, but look at this apartment now. We have the betrayal in the northwest. Okay, so we have to make a little correction here. But they are sleeping with their head to the west. Sleep with your head towards a bad energy. That's not good because you're sleeping at least 8 hours, 6-8 hours a day. And to get 6-8 hours bad energies, that's not really good. Okay, so what do we do? I'm just going in short. I don't explain why. For the betrayal, I need a plant, a fresh, healthy plant, no plastic. Okay, it goes into here, into the northwest corner. Now, in the south, we have the legal issues. So the correction is a fresh plant, a plant in water. The Chinese, they use a lucky bamboo. You also can use any other fresh flowers or any other plant in water, no soil. Okay. For the health issues, I need a coin string, Chinese coin string, or other metal. And for the bad energies in the West, we need a glass, 6 pennies, 1 nickel or dime, and we cover it with salt, a drop of water, and we put it in the west. In this case here, I would put it on the bookshelf here on the west wall. We don't have to see it, but don't close it. It has to absorb the bad energies. Even if you have a dog or a cat and you put it on the floor, with this, they don't mess. Okay, so, and we are doing it today. I also have to remind myself, because today is the Chinese New Year and it stays there, all these corrections, they stay at the same place for a whole year. Okay, now let's see how the energies are this month. That's for the whole year. Now, every month it's a little bit changing. Now, here, look, the West has, which is bad already for the whole year, this month, legal issues. Okay, that means the bad energy is even worse. Okay, so we have to correct this. Put the glass with the coins there. Then we have southwest is health issue. Now, our bed, I moved it to the southwest because for the whole year, the southwest is good. Now, this month, we have the little health issue. So it's good with a little twist to the health. You wouldn't believe my husband, he is sniffing already. And I hope I don't catch it because tomorrow night I'm flying. Okay, and the number 5 is in the middle. Number 5 is actually the worst energy. So, but it's in the middle, so it cannot do havoc, but it gives the tone. So that means the whole world actually is treating its occupied with the worst energy. It's interesting. And you see, it's the whole west, southwest, south, southeast. It's like half the world is in uproar and the other half actually is quiet. And that's interesting because the other half is northwest, north, northeast, east. This is actually Lebanon, Syria, all of these people, China, they have good energies. Okay, that's very interesting. Now, where are the good energies for you in your home? What you can do is to put your where you put the money, where you put your checkbooks, where you put important papers that you want them to succeed. We put them this month in the northwest, north, northeast, and in the east. All of these are good to activate. Activation means anything that clicks and burns and flickers, and you can dance there, you can sing there, and you are activating the good energy. Okay? Very important, because good energy we want to activate, bad energy we want to keep it quiet. Okay? Lovely. Now, the direction of our bed for this month only, if you can change it, would be good either to the north, northwest, northeast, or east. These are good for February. Okay. Now, when we sit working, we want to have good energies in our back supporting us, and we want to look into a personal good direction. The personal good directions are derived from the date of birth. So if you don't know yours and you want to have them, it's a free from me, free offer. So you can send me your date of birth. I just need the month and the year. And if you have a name that I don't know if you are a man or woman, please note this, because it's a different calculation. And I will tell you if it's better for you to sit towards west, northwest, southwest, or northeast, or better to the east, north, south. Okay, let me know if you need this information. Okay, so this month, it's good. The good energy is north, northeast, east, northwest in the back. Okay. And that means we are facing one of the opposite. Okay. Even if there are bad energies like the west, it's good to look at them, not to have them in the back. Okay. Now, what do we wear this month? To balance the energy all around, we want to have earth colors, yellow, brown, beige, metal colors, which is gray and white, and a little bit of water, which is black and dark blue. Why I want to have only a little bit of water? Why do we want to have only a little bit of water?
Because water's under pressure.
No, then actually we should enhance it. Why do I have to enhance it very carefully? Because if I enhance water, I'm enhancing the wood. And I don't want to enhance the wood. Okay, so it's more important to have the earth colors and the metal colors to keep the tiger in control, and a little bit of water. Okay. Now.
Annette, can I ask a question?
Yes.
When moving the glass with the salt and the coins, can we take the ones we had in the different positions this past year and move them, or do we need to dump those and start over?
No, they, especially the one with the coins, it really absorbed the worst energy of the year. You put it in a bag, throw it out of the house. Don't leave it in your house even. Out. Okay?
And even the glass?
Even the glass, yes. The glass with the coins, everything out. You take a new glass. It can be a glass from a marmalade, or it doesn't have to be fancy because you don't see it.
Okay.
Okay, we make it new. Okay, so how can we navigate through energies that we cannot influence? Most of you know my calendar. Okay, so the calendar has two levels. Daily energies that you can see as the colors, because I took the energies of the year, the month, and the day, and I created the color. If they match nicely and they are balanced, it's yellow. If they are very active, then it's green. Brown means too much earth, very heavy, things are falling. Purple means too sensitive, too much fire. And the red color means you will hear the siren the whole day. Okay. Now, on the personal level, it's the daily animal and element that is written there. And if you're making a personal Chinese astrology chart, I will give you the key, which is a blessing for you and which is not. And this key does not change all your life. Okay, it's always there. So let's have a look how it is today. Look at this. February the 4th, we started with a red day. For you, it's just morning. For me, it's evening. The whole day, the sirens, they were the police, the ambulance, I don't know what they were doing. They were running up and down the whole day. Earth and dog, it's also a brown day. It's very much earthy. And things were falling, practically falling me out of my hand. So be a little bit careful. It's not a day to climb on a ladder. Okay. Also, don't eat too much because the stomach is sensitive, and especially drive carefully. So tomorrow will be a great day. Blue-green is good. And yellow is perfect. If you want to invite people, you want to go out, great. Just on red, be a little bit more careful. If you have to drive to town or something, you need more time because there will be traffic and all kinds of things that were not expected. Okay, so don't do important things on a red day. Okay. Now, I put for you the combo. That means the calendar and the yearbook, because it's a lot of information about the year. Put it together, and I made it a special sale only for this month. And the personal chart, if you want it, instead of $300, you get it for $198.89. Sorry. Okay, so that's I think it's a great deal and will help a lot. Do you have questions until here? No? Okay. So if you want to find me, you have my WhatsApp. This is my WhatsApp number. And something new, I'm making TikTok and Instagram every day, a little video about the energies of the day. It's quite funny. It's good morning, everyone. How are you today? And okay, so if you like it, please make me a like. Okay. Okay, let's see what we did, what we achieved. We learned about the constellation. Okay, you have an idea now about the energies. We know for whom the energies are good, right, Shoshana, and for whom they're a little bit less and what we have to do. You learned about the qualities of the energies at home and the office, how to sit. Where are the best energies that we have to activate? And what colors to put in your suitcase. Okay, now, before we say goodbye to each other, I would like you to take a moment, close your eyes, and think about something that you wish for yourself, for a loved one, for the world. Wish for this month. Are you ready? So thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming in. And I wish you the most wonderful, positive New Year of the Dragon. Ride the dragon. Come up and enjoy this positivity and have a good month with good energies. Okay. and I hope to see you next month. I will be in New York at this time, so take care. And
Thank you,
see you
Anette.
soon. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Annette.
New
Thank
Year.
you.
Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year.
you.
Safe travels.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Annette. Stay safe.
Cheers.
Hope to see you
Big
soon.
hug.
Bye bye.
See you in New York. See you in New
See
York.
you.
Bye.